Hey everybody, the big tent is up, getting ready for that RV and sports show on January 21st. And I'm going to bring it to you here. Figure we take a look at the showgrounds. So come along with me. We'll check them out together. As we fly up here, we're coming in from the south here towards the big tent. You can see quite crowded here in La Posa West, the closest LTVA to the showgrounds. You see all the fifth wheels and Class A's all set up around there. There'll be more coming in yet. And there'll be plenty of new and used ones for sale for everybody to check out. All the vendors will set up inside the tent and outside the tent. And you see all the vendors that are set up for the Rock and Gem show, which is going on right now. Quite a few turned out for that. If you get in the showgrounds there, stop by Mean Maggie's and have a grilled cheese. I did today. Great gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. Tell her that Greg from Living It sent you. Alright, as we look off towards the east here, towards Phoenix, you see across the road there is La Posa North. It's hard to tell. It's pretty crowded over there from here. Well, of course, La Posa West getting pretty crowded too, because close to the showgrounds, but they fill up really quick. This big wash area here is actually Tyson Wash, which when the rains come, the monsoons come, that turns into a raging river. Very cool. And a favorite for ATVs to run up and down, like a super highway there. It's a beautiful day to fly here. Flying with a Mavic Pro. A little bit of wind today, but you see how well it's handling it. I'm very impressed with the camera and the way the drone flies. Hard to believe, in just a couple weeks, it'll be wall-to-wall people and vendors in that area. The tent went up really quick. I was really surprised. Kind of caught me off guard. But you'll see, I'm parked down here by the dumpster. I have my chauffeur take me around. No, I'm not that important yet. But we'll go ahead and land here. Then I'll show you what it's like in the showgrounds from the ground. Here we go. This is Tyson Wash we're driving through right now. And you probably don't want to pull off in a car there, although some did, because some of that's kind of soft. You'll get stuck in there. I almost got my RV stuck in there one year. Come up a little bit of a hill here. And off to the left here is where the free parking is, behind all the vendors back in there. So remember that. I'll show you the sign here. Off to the right is the game store at Tyson Wells. Great people in there. And I'm sure you've seen it if you watched Russ's channel and RV or TV. He's in there quite a bit. You see a tent off in the background there behind the storage units over there. You see the people, all the people here for the Rock and Gem show. Starting to pick up. Pretty busy. It's good for the vendors. I'm glad they're having a good year. People got here early this year. And a lot of our Canadian friends are down. Glad they could make it this year. And they're enjoying our weather Look at that sky. Look at the clouds. Just beautiful. You look off to the right up here is Arkansas, I believe Arkansas Rock and Gems here. They've got all their rocks and gems and quartz out and crystals. Let's take a cruise in La Posa South. They show you the population there too. Let's head on over there. You can see here I'm coming just from the southeast going northwest on the main road here. Coming up on the dump station up there, and the trash dumpsters. You can see it's filling up. Tents, vans, fifth wheels, Class A's, Class C's, everything's here. There's a water station right there where you fill up your water. Two different stations there that'll accommodate 2 people at a time, and same on the left there. Coming up later on this year, they are building a 8-lane, from what I understand, dump station over in La Posa Tyson Wash across US 95 from La Posa South. We just went past the dump station and the trash there. The closer you get to the front, to 95, the more crowded it gets, as you can see. Excuse me there. All right. You can see the roads get a little rougher there too. We've got, they don't patch this with paving materials. They'll fill in the holes with gravel, and you get enough traffic down the road, that gravel works its way out of those holes, and you start gets rough. They usually get out once or twice a year and fill them back up again, whether they need them or not. Usually does. You see people kind of section their little area off with rocks to kind of give their little area some borders, I guess, to keep people from driving right in front through their camp. Some people aren't aware of camp etiquette, but for the most part, people are respectful. Little gypsy wagon there, pretty cool. Vans. I've had a lot of friends come out this year and visit me and give me their condolences for Sophie, and made some new friends this year. It's a great group of people that gather out in the desert. A bunch of nomads that love to camp. There's a fifth wheel for sale. You need a fifth wheel? I plan on doing a video on the different LTVAs and what the advantages are for each LTVA. So if you're planning a trip here, you can choose which one works for you. I'll also do something similar with the BLM areas too, if y'all are interested in doing that. I got a few photos here at the end. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming along with me, and enjoy the photos. Excuse me.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what